This section offers insight into some Pasifika worldviews, which can be used to better understand your Pasifika learners and the teaching and learning context.
A model representing a Pasifika worldview is called the Whanowhale model. It was created by Foimoano Kaupoloto Enderman in 1984 for the use in the health sector of New Zealand. It can be used in education because it brings Pasifika values and beliefs into teaching and learning. It is based on the concept of the Samoa whale or house. This metaphor identifies common values and beliefs that Pasifika peoples feel are important for well-being in any context. The components of the whale all represent elements that affect well-being, and the model also shows how they interrelate in dynamic and holistic ways. Applying the model in an educational context helps us to understand, engage with, and create responsive learning environments for Pasifika learners. The environment of the whale represents important influences on the learner's well-being. These include the time, context, and the environment that the learner exists in and relates to daily. The time refers to the time in history that the learner exists in. The demographics of New Zealand are changing, and with that, the tertiary education environment is changing too. The model is flexible and will be able to guide you in your interaction with each learner. The context refers to a wide range of factors such as where they live, legal, political, and economic situation of the day, and how these will have an influence on a learner and their success in education. The model helps educators to be mindful of the world that learners exist in. In the tertiary context, first-time students will need to become familiar with the academic environment to ensure they feel related to the library, to key learning areas, student services, and so forth. Without a secure relationship with the environment, academic success and well-being will be hard to achieve. The family is the foundation for all Pasifika learners. The foundation of the whale symbolises what ties a Pasifika learner to their family lands, titles, villages, islands, cultural heritage and language. Well-being in the area of family is essential to well-being in life. Family and community relationships are an important part of a student's life, and many Pasifika learners will view tertiary study and academic success as belonging to their family and community rather than an individual achievement. The roof represents culture and its values and belief systems. These elements provide safety and well-being for the family and individual. In the New Zealand context, this culture may take many different forms. Pasifika learners may live a traditional Pasifika lifestyle or live a more Western cultural orientation. It is important that in the classroom, a Pasifika learner can freely express their cultural values and know that these will be valued. The model has 4 posts or pole: the spiritual, the physical, the mental, and the other. The other dimension refers to other factors that can influence a learner's well-being and success, either directly or indirectly. This includes gender, age, and socio-economic status. Spirituality is important in the lives of many Pasifika learners. This relates to Christianity as well as traditional spirituality relating to nature, spirits, ancestors, and history. The next post in the Whanowhale model represents the learner's physical well-being. This can have either positive or negative impacts on their physical health. It is difficult for learning to occur successfully without good health, and as educators, we can connect our learners to services that will support their wellness. The learner's thinking is the one that educators are most familiar with. However, for Pasifika peoples, this includes not only thinking, but emotions and behaviour. The other dimension refers to other factors that can influence a learner's well-being and success, either directly or indirectly. In summary, this model represents a Pasifika worldview and provides valuable insights. It shows how best to engage with Pasifika learners and encourage their success.